Plastic. It's in everything we have. We use it in our cars, our electronics, and even the bottles we use to drink out of. It's the one thing that bonds us together. The one thing that revolutionized how we do things, how we store things, and how we make things. And ever since the discovery of polyethylene in 1933,
it was reported on the 27th of March 1933 that a white waxy substance had been found in the reaction tube.
it has taken over the world, with applications of it being used in grocery bags, children's toys, and even bulletproof vests. It's a material that can be used in different situations as it's simple and easy to make. But have you really considered the life of plastic? In this video, I will try to explain the complicated life of this simple material. As we all know, plastic does not come from trees. It actually comes from under the ground, with crude oil and fossil fuels. These fossil fuels are extracted from the ground, which are then sent to an oil refinery. These oil refineries filter these oils, and for plastic, we need a distillate, which is ethylene glycol. This ethylene glycol is then turned into actual plastic pellets, which will begin our actual plastic building process. These plastic pellets are then heated up and molded into preforms, which are basically unshaped hollow tubes. They're later blown so they can be expanded into the bottle that we all know. Then the bottle is transported into an actual bottling plant so that it can be filled with water. Then it travels to your local grocery store, and soon you can pick it up and you can drink out of it. Unfortunately, this material comes at a cost.
In an underwater paradise, a plastic nightmare. Diver Rich Horner just days ago filming stunning images, searching for fish, but finding an ocean of plastic trash.
Since the use of plastics have dramatically increased over recent decades, we've only done nothing but add more to the environment. Since the 1950s, around 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced worldwide. Americans themselves throw away over 35 billion plastic bottles every year. And with that, plastic is killing more than 1.1 million seabirds and animals every year. And to top that, more than 90% of all birds and fish are believed to have plastic particles in their stomach. But hey, don't try to be all sad about this. Think about this on the positive side. Think about what you can do to change this. Think about the opportunities you uphold with a plastic bottle. Instead of throwing it away, maybe you can consider recycling it. But sometimes, recycling isn't enough. Instead, you can utilize these materials by making everyday things out of it. And this is called upcycling. Many websites today offer upcycling tutorials you can use, so there's no excuse as to why you shouldn't upcycle. I mean, look at this! These flower pots are made out of jeans. I mean, sure, it looks ridiculous, but it's repurposed material that could have been dumped into some landfill. And check this out. These are wallflower pots made out of plastic bottles. That's if you don't want to go with the jeans. But my point being is, these are normal materials. These are bottles you can drink out of, and they're used to create something new, something useful. So before this video ends, I'm just going to repeat this again. Instead of throwing away your plastic bottles and plastic bags into the dump, try to do something else with it. Try to upcycle. The opportunities are endless. Now, go on. No one is stopping you from changing our world.